Welcome to my end of the summer presentation. Thanks for coming and thanks for the lunch. So, I am, as most of you know, so my name is Wilson, as most of you know. I'm a communication major in Cal's, class of 2017, and I'm interning here at Academic Technologies with CIT. And I chose to apply to this internship because I saw a few possible similarities between what I might be studying in the future and what I could do at this internship. And that's my cubicle. I don't know if you can read that. Yeah. So, project discussion. The main project I worked on this summer, over the past few weeks, was finding a more interesting way to present the history of the CIT for the sesquicentennial anniversary. I think I said it right. Mm-hmm. And I worked with Beth on that one. And so what I did was I read a 281-page history of CIT. It took me a little bit, but and I highlighted all the events that I thought was important, and I narrowed it down a few times till I finally got a list that I organized, and I'm gonna hand in to Beth in, I think, tomorrow, and hopefully, unfortunately I'll be leaving, so I won't be able to. I was originally supposed to help with the actual presentation of it, but since I'm leaving, I wasn't able to do that. But I'm handing that over to them. The other project I worked on was the green screen TV monitor test, which I worked on with Surgeon Derek, which was to test whether, for the civic ecology MOOC we're doing, to test whether the green screen or the TV monitor looks better during shooting, during filming. And what we did was Serge had me write up a script for the MOOC, a rough draft of a script based on the course description. And so when I wrote that up, Surgeon Derek filmed me reading it with the green screen and then with the TV monitor. And after that, I edited it, and we haven't really done anything with it yet, but I really enjoyed editing, actually. That was one of my favorite things I did. And also, something fun we did during that was, during this filming, we brainstormed how to make the script more appealing, which I also really enjoyed doing. Brainstorming and editing, I think, were my two favorite things. And another small thing I did were the GIFs. Dina and Mike had me create GIFs to show professors and whoever else we would be filming what not to wear during filming. So what I did, I filmed Derek with his green shirt, the one he's wearing right now, in front of a green screen, and a black shirt in front of the black screen. And we still, hopefully, I'll be able to finish with the tweed jacket, the three main things you should not wear. And so I filmed Derek. Do you own the tweed jacket? I don't think I own any tweed jackets. That's kind of the problem. And so I filmed Derek doing that, and then really short clips, maybe 4 seconds. And I'm actually still in the process of finishing those. I used Premiere and Photoshop, and I need to figure out some final touches. But that's probably the last thing I'll work on before I leave over the next few days. And then also I just did some general help, sat in on video shoots and brainstorms, and helped out with more general stuff. So my learnings from the projects. So recommendations and feedback throughout the summer. I couldn't really think of anything specific, but like I said, I sat in on brainstorms in preparation for shoots, and I thought I was able to throw out a few ideas as much as I could. And then the big one was the whole history of the CIT. I think I looked at as one big suggestion for the whole thing, what I thought was important to show. And most of the knowledge I gained throughout the summer was all about video production, whether it's during the video shoot with the camera, figuring out how to set up the camera and position the camera and that person on screen and the lights. I never realized how important the lights were until my first shoot here. And then Colbert taught me a little bit about audio, which is pretty cool. And so a lot of stuff like that. And then also what goes into preparing for a shoot, before the shoot, I thought was really cool because I didn't realize how much went into it. All the brainstorming and organizing. Everyone with the project leader had to organize the crew, communicate with the supervisors and the professors or whoever will be shooting. And I realized how important communication was too, because I witnessed just a few small miscommunications, and that can just make the whole process harder. And I thought that was really interesting. And another big thing I learned was even if you do all the communication and the organizing perfectly, something else will still go wrong. And it was really interesting to see everyone on the crew handle it in such a professional way and make everything work out. And I think that was a big lesson I learned this whole summer. So summary, I am taking a media communication class next semester, and when I came into the internship, I knew that this would be a big similarity between what I'll be doing here. And so I think now I'll have a lot of prior experience and be able to know a lot more prior to learning it in class, which I think will help me hopefully get an A, but you never know. And also the experience I gained in all the video production might help me with future jobs or future job opportunities. It'll give me something to talk about in interviews, so that's really nice. And also really cool, I think, is that this will help me maybe with school projects, which I would really love to make a video for school projects and have it actually be good. But and also even if I want to do my own personal project, I just want to say thank you. Thanks to all of you for being so nice and helpful to me throughout the summer. I hope I see you guys around campus. Thank you. It was great working here.